and welcome to another episode of Storytime with Mikey, the next chapter. Now again, my computer microphone stand has broken, so I'm having to record things on my phone like this until it gets fixed. For today's story, I wanted to do like a Christmas themed episode and talk about the time that when I was a boy and I was living with my grandparents, they thought it would be funny, a cool little Christmas trick, because at the time I still believed in Santa Claus. I was 9 years old, and they decided not to put my presents where they normally would be. You know, they normally would put them all across the living room, because I used to get like a half a room full of stuff. So they'd have half the living room full of toys and other things for me. But that year they decided to put them in the empty spare room that we never used. So when I went down there, nothing. When I went out to the other room downstairs, nothing. To the back room downstairs, nothing. To their room, nothing. And I got to be worried, thinking that I was on the naughty list that year. So I broke down crying on Christmas Day. And after a few minutes of seeing me heartbroken, they decided to reveal the trick and said that my presents were in the spare room that we never used. Quickly I got over that. I wasn't mad at them. I was just happy to have presents as a child. But maybe don't pull those kinds of jokes on Christmas. Christmas is supposed to be a day of wonder and cheer and happiness and overall joy. Not to see a child break down in tears because he believes in Santa Claus and thinks that year he was put on the naughty list, even though he did quite his best to be a good boy. As I did that year, I tried to be very good. But, you know, things happen, families have different traditions, and they just sometimes want to make jokes. Now, I'm all for dark jokes, of course. You've seen my videos over the past 8 years I've been making videos. And my room is quite hot and I'm very fat. It's very odd to be this warm in December, but I hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know what you all think about it down below, and have you all ever done anything like this to your children or grandchildren on Christmas? Let me know down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.